Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've been having a good week. I was actually just filming a Q&A. It's a video that you're going to see this time next week, hopefully, if I get the timing right in Japan. I'm not sure, but I just wanted to quickly say something because something happened while I was filming the Q&A. Basically, there is something pretty scary that's happened in Melbourne. There was a guy in a car who supposedly had a weapon. I think it was a gun, and he was driving around Bourke Street, which is a really popular street in Melbourne where people are constantly walking around, and it's just a very busy street. I'm there all the time. And he was driving down 80 kilometers per hour and he hit multiple people. He is captured, so I guess it's controlled at this point, but coming out of a Q&A and reading that all over the internet, I couldn't really approach this video as positively as I would like to. But I guess it's a good time to say to those of you who are from Melbourne, I really hope you are okay and that you're safe. And if you saw it, I really hope that you can get some support and really hope that you can feel safe and okay in the future, because this really isn't normal. Melbourne is a very safe city compared to most places in the world, so it would be horrible to think that people who are from Melbourne could start to fear this place when it usually is safe. I think the reason that it's hit me so hard is because a lot of people I know were in that street at that time and were very close. They either nearly got injured or they saw a lot of it, and it's really scary. Anyway, I'm gonna continue on with the rest of this video. Obviously this video wasn't dedicated to doing that. I do have a couple of things I wanna talk about. First thing is a positive thing, so I should try to smile. It is that I am leaving for a trip to Japan. I'm sure most of you in person are probably sick of me talking about it because I talk about it on an everyday basis because I'm just so excited. I always mention it in my vlogs, and I think I managed to mention it in most sitting down videos like this, so it's not really a surprise to most of you. But the reason I wanted to announce it in this video was because I noticed when I post about it on social media, some of you guys still don't know, so I thought it would be worth having a video just explaining what's happening and where I'm going to be for the next month so that it makes a little more sense. In terms of sitting down videos like this, it shouldn't feel too different because I have pre-filmed quite a few videos for when I'm away, so nothing will change in that regard. But one thing that will be changing is that while I'm in Japan, I'm going to be vlogging my entire experience, and I'm going to be uploading while I'm there because the internet's good, supposedly. Better than Australia, and even if it wasn't good, it's more the fact that I have internet. When I went on my trip to Antarctica, I had no internet the whole time I was on the boat, so I couldn't do that. So I think it's going to be amazing now being able to share the experience with you. I have no idea how often I'm going to upload them. I have no idea how many of them. I'm just going to be editing as I go, and when it reaches a good amount, let's just say 12 minutes, then I'm going to be uploading it. So sometimes that might be one day, sometimes it might be half a day, sometimes it might be a couple of days. It really depends on what I'm doing, but that's the system I personally like because it worked really well for me when I did Vlogmas. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys because I've had some of you guys tweet me like, is it possible you could film a bit while you're there? And I was like, oh, don't you know I'm vlogging the whole thing? Wow, I really want these to look good. So I'm going to be working with better equipment. So I have my DJI iPhone stabilizer with me. Not all of it will be filmed on that because sometimes the battery for that would have run out, or sometimes I just might not feel like taking it out with me, but a lot of the footage will be filmed on that, which means it will be really stable and pretty. And I really want to encourage the people who are with me to film bits so it's not just my point of view, it's everyone's experience. I think it's going to be really great, and I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. In terms of where I'm going in Japan, I'm starting in Tokyo, and I'm actually just traveling the whole way down Japan and then back to Tokyo at the end. Obviously, I'm not going absolutely everywhere. Most places that people ask me about, I am going there. I have to admit, I don't know them on top of my head, and I can't pronounce them either, which is really bad. So if you're interested in a particular place, maybe because you've gone there, or you've always wanted to go there, or maybe you're from there, then let me know in the comments and I'll let you know if we're going to that particular place. You're seeing many different parts of Japan. I'll be in the big cities, the more traditional areas. I'll be going to the snow at some points. I'll be seeing a whole range of things, and I think that's why I'm so excited, because Japan just has so much to offer in terms of the culture and the food and the cities and the technology and the arts and the fashion and just everything, and I just can't wait to share that with you guys. So let me know in the comments if you're looking forward to my travel vlogs. I'm going to be filming from the moment we leave the house to head off to the airport, and I am just so excited to share this experience with you guys. Now that I've spoken about my trip to Japan, I'll move on to the second topic, which is that I'm currently crowdfunding for the short film Tooth and Nail. I've mentioned it in a few videos over time, so you probably know what I'm talking about. It's officially going to be the first short film that I'm DOP on, which is Director of Photography, which means that I'm the camera operator of all of it. I'm filming it all by myself. I'm so used to being with a crew of camera operators, but this time I'm the one behind the camera. I've been wanting to film a short film for so long now, so I'm really glad that I finally got this opportunity, and it makes it even better that I just love the story. I just think it is such a great story that is definitely worth telling, and I think the visuals will be a great challenge for me. I also really like the crew that we've got on board. It will just be so much fun just collaborating together to make it exactly how we want it. I just wanted to quickly tell you guys that the trailer of it is released on the crowdfunding campaign, which I will have linked in the description. Please go check that out for me. I would love for you to give me some feedback in the comments. And if it's possible, I would absolutely love it if you could contribute to the crowdfunding campaign. We are currently trying to raise $1,000, which probably sounds like a lot, but in terms of a short film, it's usually more than that. So we're being pretty strict with our budget. So if you can donate absolutely anything, it'll mean the world to me. I know there's probably quite a few of you out there who don't have a lot of money or have financial struggles at home, and that's completely understandable. There is actually a $1 button, which may seem strange because it's such a little amount, but it means that you get all of the updates along the way. And it means that I know that you want to be a part of contributing to this project. And that just means so much. If you do donate anything, please let me know in the comments or contact me on social media to let me know, because I would love to thank you personally, because it is so hard crowdfunding. It is always very, very scary, and it's so rare that projects hit their goal. So even a tiny little bit of money here and there, even though you might not feel like you're making a difference, it honestly does. For example, imagine if every single one of you donated $1. We would have more than enough money. We would have nearly $700 extra, which is the strangest thing to think about. So please remember how much of a difference that any donation can make, because that would be absolutely amazing if you could help us out in any way. Currently don't have one yet, but soon we'll have a Facebook page for Tooth and Nail, which you guys can like and stay up to date with. So as soon as we have that, I will be sharing that in the description of my vlogs and on social media and stuff, so you guys can go give it a like. Even just you guys liking that page spreads it across to a larger audience and can make such a difference. You can also just see the behind the scenes of what I'm up to, because a lot of stuff like that I can't really vlog because it will spoil it. So it'll be very cool for you guys to see like photos and stuff like that. None of my crew know I'm making this at all. I just really want to do this because I'm so proud of the project that I'm working on, and I know how important it is for everyone in this crew for this project to be made at a standard that we love. So I just thought I would help in some way if I possibly could. Anyway, that's it for my update. So I'm going to go now, which is really weird because for a month I'm not going to be sitting down in front of this camera and filming. So this is an emotional moment. I really hope you guys enjoy the travel vlogs while I'm gone and the other videos that I pre-filmed. Hope you guys are good over the next month. I hope you're happy and healthy and that things are going well for you. And once I come back, I'm so excited to film heaps of great videos for you guys. Recently, I found a way to fix my camera so I can film during the day. For the past year, I've only been filming at night because my lighting kept stuffing up. So now that I can film during the day, I'm way less limited, so therefore I'll be filming way more, and I just can't wait. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, remember to give it a thumbs up and comment below if you have any questions about the things I was talking about. And remember to please go check out the crowdfunding campaign trailer. I would love it if you could do that. It's in the description. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!